And now we wait. Alright, I think this one's gonna work too. Yep. Yo, what's up, gamers? It's ScruffyDJanitor, and we're back again to play Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Live, part 17. We've been playing for quite a while now, and it's actually a fun game. Really fun game. So, let me just wrap this up. So, before we get into this, if you like the stream, if you wanna help me out with a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And if you wanna hang out some more, you're always welcome to follow or subscribe. Now, let's get into it. Oh yeah, we beat him. Alright, I guess I have to go around there to the beach. Yeah. I gotta go on the other side. Welcome to Wetlock.
Oh.
Hello there, welcome to Wetlock. We're the little town with big history, floods, mysterious musicians. It all happened here. But never mind that now. Alright, what you got, bro? Welcome to the item shop. Oh, you got equipment too? Pink pearl.
Ah.
Oh. Okay, what about weapons? Okay, looks like we already got them. Our church welcomes locals and visitors alike. Have you perhaps already seen the statue of the savior of Wetlock? Oh good, I am of the opinion that the moral of the legend is that the Almighty is always watching over us all. A statue? Do you see that house over there? That's where the world-famous Professor Wade and his young assistant Brooke conduct their research. What's that? Why are they researching? Why the legends of Wetlock, of course. What are they researching? I don't see anybody here. This is the backside. There used to be much more to this region than just Wetlock, in fact. There were two other bustling villages not far away, Hartlepool and Splitton on Sea, they were called. There's no trace of them now, though, nothing at all. Here, did you know there's a great big sunken city in the middle of the sea to the southwest of here? I've always wanted to go and have a gander at it, but there ain't no way I could dive that deep, or hold me breath for long enough. This is my first time here in Wetlock. It's a pretty weird place. What with all these buildings on top of canals and stuff, eh? Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I like to see new and unusual things. That's why I became a traveling salesman. You've heard the story of how the town was saved back in the day by now, I'm guessing? Well, apparently they used to tell it to the other two villages that were nearby too. If that's true, it probably means the legend isn't completely made up. What did you say? It's certainly more romantic to think so. I've heard talk of people seeing strange whirlpools in the sea to the south of this island. It's all just hearsay, of course, but I'll have to take a look for myself someday. Professor Wade really is a rather remarkable person, you know. A little while ago, he conducted an experiment where he dropped a big stone and a little stone from the roof of the lookout tower. You would have thought the larger stone would have hit the ground before the smaller stone, wouldn't you? Oh, you saw it, did you? You could have mentioned it earlier. I suppose you won't be needing me to tell you what happened then. Come on, Brooke. Put your back into it. Pull. Okay. I'm trying, Professor. Now then, what have we here? Yes, it's a fragment of a stone tablet. I believe it looks very old indeed. But that isn't what we're interested in, Brooke. It's fish. We're after fish. Try again. Yes, Professor Wade. How about this one, Professor Wade? Let me see. Yes, this is it. This genus of fish is usually only found in the coastal waters of this region. Huh? Does this mean? It certainly does, my dear Brooke. This is a conclusive proof that this region was once entirely covered in seawater. So the legends are true. The cataclysm really did happen. Now, young Brooke, we mustn't jump to conclusions. We still can't be certain that that was the case. Nevertheless, this is a significant development. We should now be ready to proceed to the next stage of our research. Okay, Professor Wade. It's a statue of a very familiar-looking elderly musician. Damn, that's nice of them to make a statue of him. Yes, what can I do for you? I'm rather busy at the moment. You'd like me to give you the stone fragment we found? Very well, but I will have to ask you a little favor in return. Complete the errand to my satisfaction, and I shall gladly hand over the piece of stone on which you appear to be so keen. Come and see me in my house if you'd like to take me up on my little offer. You look like sturdy swords. I've no doubt you'll be more than capable. But Professor Wade, surely you don't mean to ask these strangers to... Excellent. If that's all, we'll be seeing you shortly. You can't tell me now? I knew there was going to be something down the whale. There always is. Oh, I got stuck. Goodness, do you know? I don't believe I've actually introduced myself yet. The name's Wade. I'm a researcher and academic. The young chap over there is Brooke. He's my assistant. Nice to meet you. And how about yourself? Scruffy D, eh? A very fine name indeed. Now that's the pleasantries out the way, let's move on to the matter at hand, shall we? I've been doing some research into the legend of the Great Flood and Old Man Riffer. Most people are sure the whole thing is entirely fabricated, but I have reason to believe that this may not be the case. Indeed, the main purpose of my current research is to attempt to prove this hypothesis. As yet, however, I do not have sufficient materials, which is where you come in, Scruffy D. The thing is, you see, I'm rather convinced that the tower to the north of the town has an important connection to the legend. Unfortunately, the place is chock full of the most horrible monsters, so going near myself is out of the question. As I mentioned before, you and your friends seem like battle-hardened young souls, so I was wondering if you might be good as to use your talents to drive the monster infestation out of the tower for good. Help me out, and I'll gladly reward you with that stone fragment you are so interested in. Well, what do you say? Will you rid Hydro Tower of its monster infestation for me? Yeah, why not? You will? Oh, wonderful. I knew you were the one to ask. Yeah, you're paying me. This is good news, isn't it, Professor Wade? Oh yes, excellent news. Most excellent news indeed. Well, Scruffy D, we will be waiting here for your triumphant return. Okay. Just gotta go north. There's chests again, huh? $400 gold coins. I'll take it. A slime crown. I'll take that too. Damn. Damn.
All in a day's work.
Slurp.
Let's go! Come to me!
Oh, how do you miss? Let's do that. Down goes the King Slime. Well, that's the end of that then, I suppose. Eek, Goomans! You're not supposed to be here. This is our home. What are you doing here? What's that? You've come to fight the monster ooze taking over this place? You must mean the one on the top floor. Well, this is a nice surprise. We slimes oozed to live in this tower in peace until that monster moved in and made our lives a nightmare. It would be great if you could get rid of that horrible monster. Horrible creature. Having said that, I'd be surprised if you were able to beat it. You don't exactly ooze toughness. Still, as pros, we've got no choice but to hope for the best and do what we can to help. The least I can do is show you where to go. My name's Goobris, by the way. Is it okay if I tag along with you? Yeah, sure, why not? Great. Alright, let's bounce. The whack doesn't work. Frizzle. Well, that's nice. Yeah. Okay, down they go. Nice.
Excellent.
Yeah, let's cure her of poison. I don't have one that does all. Well, that sucks. Watch out! The floor over there looks a slimy bit unstable. Let's not go near it. Oh, yep, that's right. We have to go around. Ooh, it's a dragon. Dragon's down. Oh, and there we go again.
We did it.
Not bad. A group of enemies appear. Kaboom!
Ready.
Oh, nice!
Sure.
Might as well do Sailor. Oh. I almost keep forgetting about that. Ooh, magic water?
Excellent.
Oh, damn. The door is firmly locked. Looks like it's my slime to shine. Okay, let's go. Oh, he appeared again. That means I gotta beat them up. Gotta get it for the XP. Really, it's for the gold coins.
That was easy.
Yeah, it was.
That is a
Level up.
All in a day's work.
Yeah, we got an elixir. Nice. Plungers. Plate mail. Looks like this one's gonna be strong no matter what. Watch out, the floor over there looks a little slimy bit unstable. Let's not go near it. Go. Okay.
All in a day's work.
Nice. Can't believe we got lucky. Oh, nice. We got a mini medal. Huh? The monster's not here. Maybe it's slurped off somewhere looking for dinner. Or maybe it's hiding because it's scared of us. Hee. Hey, Goo! You're supposed to be tough. Come out and fight us. Eek! It's the monster! Sorry, but I'm not going to be any ooze in a fight. I'll leave this to you. Grah-rah! Of course, weak to everything. I guess you're gonna get kaboomed. Or ka-frizzled. Still 80.
Let's go!
Provides cover for an ally with lowest HP. Increases all allies' attack power and agility. Yeah, why not? Well, that's not gonna be it.
We did it.
We did it! Great! Now we slimes can have this tower all to ourselves again, just like we oozed to. I better go and tell the others.
Get on the way.
Ah, Scruffy D, have you returned to tell me that you've rid Hyandrel Tower of its monstrous occupants? You have! Wonderful! I always did have faith in you. You know, I never for one moment thought you'd let me down. Well, Brooke, you heard the news. The monsters in the tower have been eliminated. We must act without delay. The pursuit of knowledge awaits for no man. Come, we leave immediately for Hydrant Hydrant Rail Tower. Yes, Professor Wade. Probably messed that up. Oh, you owe me the stuff. Oh, of course. Your reward. I almost forgot. I was just so excited by the idea of getting to see the inside of the tower at last. Anyway, that's no excuse. The stone fragment I promised you is in the underground storage room here in Wetlock. I'd go and get it for you myself, but I'm a little preoccupied here. I'm sure you understand. Wow. So where's the storage room at? Down below. Oh, the raft. So easy to get stuck in this game too. This way. Damn it. Huh. This is where Professor Wade keeps his valuable research materials. What's that? Professor Wade told you to come here and get a reward from in here? Well, I suppose that's fine by me. Whether or not you'll find anything worth having is another matter, though. I'm surprised that's not hurting him. What luck! ScruffyD finds a red fragment.
Sure.
Why should she moonlight? I guess it doesn't really matter. Really? My controller just... I need to buy a new one. There you go. No. Confirm, yep. where to next. Yeah, there's still the north side over here. Yeah, because there's no cave anymore. Where is it?
Easy peasy.
I don't know how I'm gonna get there. Might have to. That's be a way to go around there. Maybe fly.
Day's work. That was easy.
I wonder if we're gonna be able to access these later. Alright, I guess we're gonna go over there.
We did it.
Oh, I forgot about the magic carpet. Where's she at? I think she was upstairs. It's time for a spot of tea. I know I have fans eagerly awaiting my appearance, but I'm going to relax and enjoy the view of my herb garden first.
Oh.
Where's Colette?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Wanted to. Oh, yeah, that's not it. I wonder why it was telling me to go talk to that guy. That was weird. This wasn't even popping up on the map. There is a legend of the city deep beneath the ocean where there is a priceless jewel known as the Mermaid Moon. Proves that you are the kind of mighty adventurers who can find this treasure, and the real magic carpet will be yours. She'll collect one of your items. Yep. It was the crescent moon, right? There we go. My sis incredible. Sis is incredible. It is the mermaid moon. There is no doubt about it. This is the one I've seen so many times in the book of Monsieur Henri. It is so beautiful just seeing it up close. Sis comme un rêve. It is like a dream. By finding this great treasure, you have proved to me yourselves worthy of the magic carpet. I am certain the father of Monsieur Honore would not oppose this. Together we hide the carpet in a secret place where no one would ever find it. Bien sûr. I will show you where it's hidden. Eden, come and meet me by the church. S'il vous plaît. Oh, But I am so sorry. Perhaps I've told you too much too fast. Voice as been bien suivi. Have you understood all I've said or no? Do you wish to repeat what I've told you so far? Well then, I shall meet you by this church. Do not leave me waiting for too long. We're going to the church. My cest veramente bizarre. This is strange indeed. I was absolutely certain it was around here somewhere. I will continue to search Erie. Could you please go behind this church and have a look there? S'il vous plaît? Ah, but you do not know for which I wish you to search. So sorry. The real market carpet is hidden in a secret cellar, you see. The problem is that I've completely forgotten where the entrance to the staircase leading to this cellar is located. I'm such a fool. Scruffy looks down at the ground. No, there it is. And discovers a staircase heading underground. Ah, you have found the secret staircase. Merci beaucoup. And so sorry for the trouble. Bon suivez moi. Sur voice platat. Follow me. I don't know what that. I doubt I'm pronouncing that right. And I'm sorry if I butcher it. Oh.
Oh.
You will find the magic carpet inside the treasure chest here. It is all yours. What luck! Scruffy D finds a flying carpet. Rewrote? Really? This place was here all along, and I knew nothing about it? Monsieur Honoré! But how did you find this place?
So you are here too? Mais pourquoi? What in heaven is going on here? And how did these adventurers get hold of the magic carpet again? I clearly remember taking it back.
That is the real magic carpet. The one that you have is a fake. I replaced the one in the treasure house with a fake, and then it's the real one down here. The quest to revive the ancient hero is sure to be a very dangerous one, you see. C'était votre père, Monsieur Honoré. It was your father. He did not wish for you to risk your life. So he ordered me to hide the real carpet here.
C'est vrai? Can it be true? My father was so worried about me that he really hid the real carpet away? All my life I have been torn. I wished desperately to search for the hero myself. But I promised my father that I would not leave the village. I felt that the only path open to me was to try to find willing adventurers and give the carpet to them. But the carpet I had was not real. My efforts were all for nothing.
No, Monsieur Honoré. You did find adventurers worthy of the task. And they have proved it by locating the mermaid moon.
Anyone capable of locating such a long-lost treasure is surely also capable of finding the hero. The carpet now in your possession was woven by mon ancêtre, my ancestor. He was a great man and a friend of the legendary hero. He made it clear that the carpet was to be kept safe at all costs. And that it should be used to transport truly worthy adventurers to the great hero himself. Alors, I think that you are worthy. Please, you must use the magic carpet to restore the hero of legend. I am sorry that you were forced to keep such a secret for so long. It must have been très difficile, very difficult indeed for you. I did not make it any easier.
Pas de problème. It is fine.
Bon, shall we continue this conversation chez moi?
Magic carpet allows me to do stuff. I gotta press up. Nice. What luck, Scruffy D finds a green fragment. I'm gonna get the treasures first.
I see that you possess a magic carpet. Could you be a descendant of one of the Holy Order of the Almighty? Mais ce n'est pas important. It does not matter. I can see that you have pure hearts and genuine courage. Je m'appelle Hervé. I am a member of the Order, one of the army of knights who fought and fell alongside our master, the Almighty. For countless centuries, I have been waiting for worthy warriors such as yourselves to appear. Now my mission is at an end. But before I go, I have an important message for you. A message from the Almighty himself. The hero by the name of Sir Melvin is sealed within a precious stone. As the time of his revival approaches, this stone will grow hotter and hotter, and will begin to shake. When the time comes, the warriors whose destiny it is to liberate him will climb the stairs to heaven holding this stone. That is all the Almighty told me. But I have a favor of my own to ask of you. This is the sword of Sir Melvin. Only he, the mightiest of all our order, is able to wield this blade. When he has been restored, return this sword to him, s'il vous plaît. And give him this message also. Forgive us, mon ami. But the fate of this world is in your hands now. The next time we meet, it will be with the Almighty. The rest, I leave with you.
Well, there was that one your uncle had, Scruffy D, but Pike with the hero reviving stone? It doesn't sound very likely.
Sure.
I didn't mean to press that. I was just goofing around. Okay.
Sure.
Damn it, that's not what I wanted. Stop it. Up. I guess I can't go over to this side yet. Okay, whatever. I tried. Oh, I can go over here. Okay. Well, that's how we get to this side. That's dope. Let's go over here and see what this is all about. King Maximo's mansion. Slurp, please don't hurt me. I'm not a bad slime, really. I'm friends with King Maximo, the monarch of many metals. Everyone here, he's the greatest. You should go and say hello to him since you're here, Slurp. Welcome to King Maximo's mansion. The king is a huge fan of mini metals, you know. He goes crazy for them. If you find any mini metals while you're out and about, be sure to bring them to him. He'll be ever so grateful. Who knows, he might even give you something useful in return. Greetings. I, King Maximo, have an undiminished passion of mini metals, which are scattered hither and thither throughout the world. So down to the first order of business, may I have your name? ScruffyD introduces himself. And I see you've availed yourself of a metal album already. I see bright things in your future. Bright things indeed. But what's this? The records would then appear minimal, to say the least. A moment, please. The metal album is updated with additional information. There we are. I filled it in the missing bits for you. With that, you'll have the whole picture, whenever you care to look inside. Now, some kings wish to maximize the size of their armies or dominions. Me? All I desire mini metals. Bring them to me, and I shall administer the most magical of gifts. I have high hopes for you, ScruffyD. Greetings, ScruffyD. Splendid, that's 5 mini metals you've given me. A miniature miracle. Congratulations, you've given me 40 mini metals, which means I can administer a lucky pendant to you as a reward. It seems I currently have 40 mini metals from you in my dominion. ScruffyD, once you brought me a total of 45 mini metals, I'll be able to reward you with a liquid metal slime heart. Okay. King Maximo has a collection of rare and surprising treasures from all over the world, and if we bring him lots of mini metals, he might be grateful enough to give you one or two of them to say thank you. Welcome to the castle library. It's full of books about the goodness, the goddess, and the demon king. Go ahead and take a look. Final battle against the Demon King, the Almighty unleashed all his power in an unimaginably powerful blast. Although he succeeded in defeating his foe, he paid a heavy price and was himself destroyed. Ever since that day, true believers have searched in vain for a way to revive him. What is this tower? The tallest tower. Let's see what this is all about. It won't open. It's as though they're being held shut by some mysterious force. Okay, looks like we're not going here yet. Just a bit too early. Copy. Where do we have to go? That way. No? Oh, okay. I thought I could just land there. I guess not. Game doesn't want me to. That sucks. Come on, darling. Hick, I picked it out specifically for you. Go on, try it. Hick on. I paid for it, if that's hick what you're worried about. Oh, hello there. If it isn't Scruffy D, help me make this young lady see. Hick sense, will you? What are you banging on about? This isn't in stone? Hick, funny you should mention that. I just flogged it. To a bloke by the name of Bogio, if memory serves. You wouldn't believe how much he was willing to part with. Hick, what's the matter with you? Had your heart set on it for yourself? Did you? Well, sorry. First come, first serve. It isn't my fault it took you so long to work out how amazing it was, is it? What's that? You're asking me where the rich bloke's got to now? Well, he's probably gone off home to show off the swag he picked up on his travel, right? That's what I'd be doing anyway. I can't remember the details, but he said something about having his own private dock on an island to the west, so I reckon he's gone home by boat. I say boat, but it's probably a whole lot grander than that wreck your dad goes fishing in. Rich folks do things differently, see? Alright, looks like we gotta go find him. Oh, was that it? That was the way. Oh, wow. That's right. Oh, yeah, this would have been the way. Because we didn't know how to get here. Now we can get here. Oh. This house is the premier Palazzo de Boggio, the greatest of many homes of Signor Boggio, the richest man in the world, the whole entire world. I don't understand why Signor Boggio would build a house so far away from everything. He must be a little eccentrical, see? Signor Boggio, he gave me the permission to take a holiday, a long one, but now I'm confused. Do I go to the hot spring in Emberdale first, or to fill my belly at the curry favor? What's this? It's my job to make sure that the ship of Senor Boggio is ready for sailing whenever he needs her. I could no believe how much Baglio Senor Boggio had. Suitcases, briefcases, boxes, parcels. Chef Spavento. I was so shocked, but when you have so much of the money, you must feel you have to spend it all, I suppose. And down it goes. That was easy. What luck, Scruffy D finds a great fragment. Uff, still worry about Senor Boggio. See, he has come home, but now he spends all the time locked away in his room. All he does from the morning to the night is stare at something called the Sizzling Stone. Ah, there's jars over there that I missed, or vases. Yeah. Maybe you no believe me, but Boggio's my father, hey? You think it's strange for the son of a wealthy man to wear it like this, no? Hey, it's strange, I agree, but I have my reason. Being the heir to the biggest fortune in the world makes me the target for criminals. At least if I'm wearing this, they do not know who I am. Buongiorno. My name is Boggio. Maybe you already guessed, but I am the wealthiest man in the whole world. Now tell me, what reason do you have for visiting with someone like me? Tell Boggio about the Sizzling Stone? Scruffy D tells Boggio all about his search for the Sizzling Stone. You are speaking of the great hero who has been sealed away, see? Bene, I know a little of his story. They say that the gemstone containing the hero's soul must be taken to the top of the tallest tower in the whole wide world in order to bring him back. Ah, that's where the tallest tower comes in. And you believe my beloved Sizzling Stone is the same gemstone, huh? It's all so convenient. Too convenient. I hope Boggio no look like he is so easily deceived. Still, there is a piccola possibility. Just a small possibility that you are telling a truth. And if so, I wish to see this hero of legend with my own eyes. What kind of man is he? Huff, you have stirred the curiosity inside the blood of Boggio. However, this stone belongs to me and only me. It's inconceivable that I let you have it. Inconceivable. No matter what the reason may be. No matter what the reason may be. You can't just come with me? What luck! Scruffy D finds the magic key. Oh, and I got a top hat and a bow tie. Mamma mia, Senor Boggio's son, he insists on wearing like that every day. Senor Boggio must be molto imbarazzato when you are going on a trip together. Very embarrassed indeed. Ah, I found another mini medal. Let's go.
momento! Wait! I must talk to you before you leave. I have made a decisione to believe the story you tell of this legendary hero. However, I have no changed my mind about the Sizzling Stone. I no give that to anyone. Allora, the only solution therefore is for me to come with you on your journey. If it's true, and you need to use the Sizzling Stone like you are predicting, then I will permit you to use it, with my supervisione. So, you will allow me to accompany you, see? Bene, bene. This is the correct decision for all of us, I think. You see, as soon as you mentioned the legendary hero, I could not get the thought of him out of my head. My curiosità, it will not rest until I see him with my own eyes. Allora, let us depart. Now, I assume that already you have found the location of the tallest tower in the whole wide world, see? Bellissimo! Then we depart immediately. Andiamo!
Santo Cielo! The sizzling stone is growing very hot all of a sudden. The sizzling stone emits a blinding glow. And the doors to the tower are thrown open. Never before have I felt such an heat from the sizzling stone. Never have I seen such light. It is clear what this means. We're getting closer to finding what we look for. See? There should be a vase. Let's see where this takes us. I'm too overpowered for this area. It's crazy.
Sure.
Alright, because we're about to fight. Let's go with Shepherd. I can probably keep Sage, Monster, Mastered. Yeah, this was alright.
Sure.
Oh, I could level up some more. That's nice to know.
Sure.
Might as well change my vocations then. Go back to sailor.
Sure. Brace yourself!
All in a day's work.
Brace yourself!
Easy peasy.
Gerne.
It seems we have arrived at the top floor. Alora, this must be the correct place for using the sizzling stone, see? Bene, bene. Then you take the stone now. See what you can do with it. Scruffy D receives a sizzling stone. Nothing here. Use the sizzling stone. Scruffy D holds the sizzling stone aloft.
But I know not what hath become of the world. I know not how much time hath passed. Indeed, I know not the outcome of the Almighty's battle. Did he prevail? Doth he yet rule over this realm? Doth he have need of me, whom once he called hero? Friend, art thou the agent of deliverance who hath freed me from my prison? I had thought as much. Thou hast my thanks, brave warrior. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sir Mervyn, humble knight and hero of the people. Now, there are things I must know. What of the battle twixt good and evil? Willst thou tell me what hath become of this world? Egad, the Almighty was defeated long ago, and by the Demon King himself, no less. It seemeth his greatest fears did indeed come to pass. Why, 'twas immediately prior to facing the Demon King that my master sealed me away in my prison. He was mightily afraid of what might happen if he were defeated. Of this, our beloved world falling into ruin at the blighted hand of his nemesis. 'Twas to this end that I was imbued with the strength to resist the great evil and placed far from harm's reach. Thinking upon that moment now, 'twould appear that he had already foreseen his fate. Yet something doth not sit right. I was surely retained here that I may fight against the great evil, yet all seemeth calm. Still, the eerie hush that hath descended upon the world filleth me with naught but foreboding. Something approacheth.
Wait a minute! Are they?
Monsters, and no place to run.
Is this a sign, my lord? A sign that I must needs raise my sword? Deliver me my blade. Prithee, stand down, my young friends. Prepare to be bedazzled by the Order's might.
That was
my lady. You are all unharmed, I trust. Alas, I fear that monstrous company must have received word of my return, and assembled at the tower accordingly. A most worrying omen. I must needs go abroad and see the state of the realm with mine own eyes. As such, I must humbly request that thou allowest me to accompany thy band of brave adventurers. Willst thou allow it? Thanks unto thee. 'Tis most gracious of thee to accept. Very well. From this moment forth, my sword is thine to command. Incidentally, it would appear that this curious object was also sealed away alongside me. No doubt thou knowest better than I what its purpose might be. As such, I believe it may be better for thee to take possession of it. Now, there is one more question I must needs ask. Wherefore was my sword in thy possession?
Scruffy relays the words of Hervé. Forgive us, mon ami, but the fate of the world is in your hands now. The next time we meet, it will be with the Almighty.
Verily, these words touch my heart. It hath been an age since I fought side by side with my brethren. Now they have fallen, and only I remain. I must needs honor their sacrifice by fulfilling my mission. Come, 'tis time for us to sally forth. A light must be shone upon the darkness, that its truth may be revealed.
Bene, it's time for me to return to the Palazzo now. It's a shame I lose my sizzling stone, but still, I have witnessed a true spectacular. This kind of spectacular you cannot buy it with all the money in the world. This is why I'm satisfied. See, I have no regrets. In fact, I have an idea. I wonder, Senor Mervyn, if you have considered a career as a personal butler come bodyguard.
Forgive you.
Prince, forgive me, good sir. But though he might wish it, no hero could in good conscience serve any master but the case for which he fights. Ahime, see, I understand. Ayora, you can continue your journeys now, see? Bene, I will do the same. It's time to treat myself to a holiday. Party, pressing Y. I'll give him these two. Alright, time to skedaddle. Alright gamers, I'm going to take a small break. I'll be back in like the next 30 minutes to an hour. Thank you so much for watching the stream. If you enjoyed it, if you can help me out with a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And if you want to hang out some more, you're always welcome to follow or subscribe. This is ScruffyDJanitor signing off. Peace out, and I'll see you in part 18 shortly.